part 3 of the Kiss review with me, Ralph, and Kevin.
Yeah, man.
I would have to say that Peter Criss is the only album in the Kiss catalog that's worse than this piece of shit. I hate that album. That album sucks. It's the worst Kiss album ever made. Alright, now we go to this one.
Well, if you don't know, Eric Carr died of cancer.
The same day as Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Like when he died, nobody knew. He was like a footnote, and Freddie Mercury took all the headlines. Kind of like when Elvis died. Did you know when Elvis died, Groucho Marx died 2 days later, and he was like a footnote too. Groucho fucking Marx, man. Anyway, what are your thoughts on Revenge?
It marks the debut of Eric Singer in Kiss, and his drumming is alright on this. It's not like you can't, you know, copy Peter Criss or Eric Carr. You have to do your own drumming. Eric Singer decided, you know, that if he was going to join Kiss, he had to be different, and that's what he was.
I thought this album was okay. It's so everybody, oh, this is the greatest Kiss album without the makeup. It's alright. I like Lick It Up and Creature of the Night much more than this, but it's an alright album. It's not that bad.
Kiss Alive 3, after the first 2 live Kiss albums, this was actually also released as a DVD, you know, as the Kiss Revenge, you know, tour.
Did you like it?
It was alright. You know, they had the like the Statue of Liberty there in the DVD, and like,
I didn't like it. I like Kiss 1 and Kiss Alive 1, Kiss Alive 2. I don't think this held up. This is not good as the other two. And it is a fake live album, and it still wasn't that good. Fake live albums are supposed to be good, Kevin.
Yeah.
Why they drop the ball? What happened?
I don't know, maybe how they were playing.
Alright.
Kiss Unplugged marked a reunion after they were doing some unplugged shows around hotels. Kiss did that kind of tour, and I went to it.
I saw you there, Kevin. I was there.
Yeah.
We're Kiss nerds. We had to go. It was a Kiss convention.
Yeah.
It was awesome, man.
Yeah, it was.
Did you wear the Kiss makeup?
No.
Neither did I. Neither did I, but we should have. Because we're
should've.
total Kiss nerds.
Yeah. This marked the reunion of Ace Frehley and Peter Criss with Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley. And, you know, Peter did Beth, and Ace Frehley did 2000 Man.
I like this album. I thought this should have been Kiss Alive 3. This is a great, great album. It's all unplugged. I liked all the interpretations they did to all the old songs. I recommend this album. It kicks ass. That's my opinion.
Yep.
Alright, then we go to the reunion, which is another type of... This is like a live greatest hits type thing, right?
Yes.
What'd you think of this?
It's alright, but they have so many, you know, greatest hits CDs. And
Well, this is live, though. This ain't a studio greatest hits. It's a live thing. I'll tell you one thing about this. This has Room Service and Two Timer and Let Me Know, which are supposed to be outtakes from Kiss Alive. But, boy, Paul Stanley sure sounds like he does today than he did back in the 70s. I know that Paul Stanley went back in and redid the vocals on this. I'm not sure about Gene. It's not bad. It's only got like 3-4 rare tracks on it. It's okay. It's not, you know, it's kind of useless in a way, but if you're a Kiss nerd, it means a lot. Alright, here we go.
Well, this one was an album that had a lot of... it wasn't supposed to really be released because of some reasons, you know.
No, it was supposed to be released. It's just the reunion thing was going on, and they had to finish the album quick. Gene and Paul were going to do the reunion while they were making this album. They kind of left them high and dry, and they finished the album. It could have been much better. I don't think it's as bad as a lot of people say. A lot of people hate this album. I just think it sounds very unfinished. There's some good tracks on here, like Jungle and Master and Slaves, something, I think Hate or something. It's not a bad album. It's a horrible picture though, man. It's pretty rushed, not finished, but it's an okay album. Now we go to, after the reunion tour, the original Kiss got together to make this. Or did they? Tell them, Kevin.
Peter
It's 3D.
Criss,
Can you get that, Dan? It's 3D-ish. Yeah,
That's
you got it?
impressive.
Alright, cool. Go ahead.
Although Kiss did their reunion tour, Peter Criss at that time was having problems on the reunion tour, and someone filled in for him on one of the shows.
You know what his problem was, Kevin?
his hands.
No, his drumming, it sucked. Noodle arms. He sucked. There was no Kiss Alive 10,000, 100,000 years type shit. Am I right?
Yes.
He sucked. And he sucked so bad he wasn't even on this fucking album, was he?
No.
I think he was on one track. Ace Frehley didn't even play on this album except for 1 or 2 tracks, right?
Yeah.
This album was a huge disappointment because I am a fan of the original Kiss. When this shit came out, I was shocked how fucking crappy it was. Piece of shit. Alright, now we go to the very pointless Greatest Kiss, which is the 3rd or 4th greatest hits album they got. What are your thoughts on this? Who cares? It sucks. Alright, then we go to Kiss Alive 4.
Kiss wanted to do, something in Australia with the symphony, and they were all there. You saw Tommy Thayer, you saw Peter Criss, you saw Gene Simmons, and you saw Paul Stanley.
They weren't all there. Where was Ace?
Where was Ace? He wasn't even on that.
Yeah, but you said they were all there. But Ace wasn't there.
I was talking about that version of Kiss being there.
What, the version of Peter Criss and Tommy Thayer?
Yeah.
That's only lasted on one record, man. This one. You liked it?
It's alright, but I'm not really too much into symphonies. I'm into rock and roll, the real, show, not something that has to be.
You know what my opinion is on this album, Kevin?
What do you think of it?
I never listened to it, though I own it. Ain't that weird?
Yeah.
So I have no opinion. Alright, then we go, I guess this is it. The final album, as you filmed this, 2010, the last Kiss album released, Sonic Boom. What's your opinion on Sonic Boom?
Well, Kiss wanted to go back to their early days on this album. It's an alright album, but to me, I think that Eric and Tommy, tried their best on it, but you can't compare, the sound of Kiss today to the old Kiss.
They tried, though.
Yes.
They did try. My opinion on this album, piece of shit. No, I'm not going to throw it. I don't know why. Maybe I should. Should I throw it?
It's up to you.
No, because this is like, it might get all dented. I can sell it on eBay. I was kind of disappointed in this, but it's a Walmart exclusive that brought not only the Sonic Boom CD, but it brought this CD that's called Kiss Classics, which was all the old Kiss songs redone by Eric and Tommy. Did you listen to that, Kevin?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Well, to me, the original songs are better than that.
I agree. Though I thought Gene Simmons sang really good on those older songs, right?
Yeah.
And Paul Stanley sounded better on the newer stuff than the older stuff, right?
Yeah.
I disagree. I got you, Kevin. Like shit. Gene Simmons did sound good, but Paul didn't. Well, this concludes Kevin and I's Kiss review of the Kiss CDs. We went through the whole discography, and we come to the conclusion that the best Kiss album is
Kiss Alive.
and the best studio album is
Rock and Roll Over.
That's right. We both agree on that.
Yes.
And we also agree that Peter Criss has noodle arms,
Yes.
Ace Frehley's a drunk,
Yes.
and Paul Stanley's gay. I'm kidding. I know. He's not gay. When you're a true Kiss fan like him, you can't admit that. Right, Kevin?
No, I cannot.
Well, thank you. And maybe we'll get together another time and we'll talk about the discography of Thrash or Die.
Yes, we
In
will.
another 50 years. In about 50 years, we're going to get back together and review all 3 Thrash or Die albums.
I might be 103 by then.
I'll be 315. All right, signing off. You wanted the best, you got the best. The hottest dude in the world, Kevin Warhalf.
Thank you very much.
And Dr. Fuck, who's not as cool as him.